Hi, it's Heike here from The Coaching Nurse. How are you doing? This is video number 2 in my little series of videos in the run-up for the staff recruitment and retention coaching program I'm running with Health Education Cancer in Sussex. If you are watching this and you've already booked your place, welcome. I really look forward to meeting you on the day. If you haven't, please keep watching, and then the contact details to book your place are on the end of the video. So today we are going to look at the components in its basic form in terms of staff recruitment. Well, what do you want to do when you recruit staff? First of all, you want to persuade staff to pick you. So from all the providers that are out there offering different things, you want to give people a reason to pick you. The second thing is you want to influence people's decision. So you want to think about what have you got on offer that could benefit your people, and then bring the two things together. And the third thing is you want to convince people you are a good fit for them, you are right for them. So how do you make that happen? Well, I have a little bit of homework for you today. I want you to think about the hopes and dreams of your candidates when they come to you on recruitment day. What do they really hope? What do they really dream about? How do they see their future? For example, if you see on someone's application form, some providers have like this box where it talks about hobbies and interests, isn't it? And sometimes people will let you know that they are having interest in particular topics like CBD, autism, trying to think about, well, whatever it happens to be. And that's your opportunity to think about, who do I have in the organization who knows a lot about that topic, right? What resources have I already got that will support that person develop their knowledge further? That means when they come to you to have a look around, or they come on recruitment day, you can talk about all these resources you have available to people, and that will that will give people the message you really care about them. Another thing, particularly if you're a nurse, is the amount of paperwork we have to do now. We don't dream of going into nursing to then be, tied up with this like piles and piles of paper. We dream about making a difference, working with people on a one-to-one basis, having time to develop a relationship. So how do you make that happen? What resources do you put in place for people to free up time? How do you help them? So it's important you talk to people about that when they come along. Anyway, I hope this little tip has helped you. We are going to talking a lot more about those things and helping you to develop those strategies in the course. Like I said, you still have the opportunity to book a place, and if you want to do that, you can get in touch at thecoachingnurse@gmail.com. Or if you want to have access to more videos just like this one with little tips and tricks, you can find them on www.thecoachingnurse.org.uk. Alright, thank you very much for your time. Speak to you soon.